It's Hell in a Cell, so we know there are no disqualifications or countouts. You can only walk out of that demonic structure a winner via pinfall or submission. Hell in a Cell is one of the most brutal and dangerous matches in the history of WWE. Just look through the annals of history to see what havoc has been wrought in that steel cage enclosure.
Well, they call it Hell in a Cell for a reason. If it was easy, they'd call it Picnic in the Park or something.
But your point is well taken, Byron. Victory must be right inside the ring, and anything not nailed to the ground can be used as a weapon. This is where the dark forces of evil are unleashed. This demonic structure seems to bring out the darkest, most treacherous sides of anyone who enters. With that in mind, Corey, how do you begin to approach an opponent inside the cell?
You're right that Hell in a Cell certainly brings out the most depraved side of a person, Cole, and you can't fight that. So you just have to succumb to that deep, dark place in your heart, because your opponent already has.
And a thunderous forearm to follow.
That aggression of Strowman being met in kind.
There's that nastiness of Stone Cold coming into play. His opponent simply had no answer for it.
Oh, the heel hook. Stretch. Well measured. Steve Austin planted one there. Oof. What a shot. Just going all out with every blow. Stone Cold too slow there.
Isolating the arm. Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Ooh, well-planted knee. Ouch. Just he collapses and brings the side of the cell wall down with him.
Well, I don't think anyone expected that to happen.
This match is turning into a massacre. And he's climbing up the godforsaken cell. Please get back down.
Nah, keep going. It's what the people want to see.
And thank goodness, he's made it safely to the top.
Sure, he made it safely, but there's no sign of actual safety when you're on top of this evil steel structure.
I don't know what kind of statement this is supposed to make.
Well, this says, I'm crazy, and I don't care who knows it.
I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys. Maybe it's a yard sale.
Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exactly where he wants.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side. He's big. Andrade hooking up his opponent. And there's one sunblock. Andrade ending this fight right there. Meanwhile, Braun Strowman. This is just brute power. Release German. Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Oh my! Holding the table with surprising accuracy. Denied and reversed into a DDT. Starting his climb up the cell. I wonder what he has in store.
But we all know that what goes up must come down.
And it's that coming down part that I'm scared of. He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party. He's reached the top of the cell, and I'm afraid of what he's planning on doing next. Into the cover for the win. This is an absolutely reckless decision. Everything about this match is reckless.
Well, this is just part of the necessary havoc needed to survive the Hell in a Cell.
And into the turnbuckle he goes. Oh, man, setting him up on the top rope. This isn't going to be pretty. They're way up there.
This is going to be catastrophic.
How much longer can the cell stand up to this?
I don't know, Saxton. Any moment it could give out. He's on the top of the cage. One misstep and it could be over.
He got himself in this situation, but how does he get himself out?
Danger be damned. This is Hell in a Cell.
Keep it inside the cell, please.
Oh, dear God.
Oh, my. He just crashed through the cell back into the ring. I don't care what other Hell in a Cell matches he's studied. This is never a good decision.
You should go tell him that, Saxton. Yep, climbing up there with him.
No, thank you. I'm somewhat safe here for the moment, at least.
You can cut the tension in the arena with a knife right now.
Every step, every move just coated in danger up on the cell. Lifted and completely helpless here. Rolling power slam!
Staggering back up, maybe to a foregone conclusion.
Starting his climb up the cell with absolutely no fear. There's only a layer of chain link between them and a 25-foot fall to the canvas below.
Yeah, I'm seeing the chains bend with every step up there.
We're seeing an unbelievable performance in front of us. Through the cell! He went through the damn cell!
And he may have just seen his life flash before his very eyes, gentlemen. That is unfortunately what can happen here.
And he turned it around. He better be sure-footed in his climb up the cell.
And history always shows that climbing the cell rarely ends well. Do you hear this right now? Do you hear the WWE Universe? Ooh, painful knee.
Austin wards the attack off.
Incoming!
Climbing down the earth from over 30 feet.
A devastating fall. He's going to be feeling right onto the punishing steel structure. It doesn't get any more brutal.
From off the cell. Unbelievable. What a punishing impact.
All right, Hurricanrana.
I fear this situation's only going to get worse before it gets better.
It's supposed to be hell in a cell, not on it.
And down.
This is an absolutely reckless decision. Everything about this match is reckless.
Now, this is just part of the necessary havoc needed to survive the Hell in a Cell.
All hell is broken loose on top of the cell. This is only going to get worse before it gets better. He's starting as the setup to sell.
Well, it's that time. Press record, because something big's about to... Oh, my Lord.
The edge of the cell crashing out of the floor.
Oh, please be okay.
If you can survive what we just witnessed, you will be the toughest SOB on this planet. Performing that move on the ground is already dangerous, but up there, it's nearly lethal.
I cannot imagine the amount of pain shooting through their body right now.
Snapmare. Ooh, what a kick.
And I need to remind you, the roof of this cell was not built good.
Watch out.
Oh, my.
Here's the pin. Can Mark Coffey dig out of it?
Gets the win in a brutal Hell in a Cell match.
Here is